Looking back on who I used to be and how far I've come, I would be lying if I said that I wasn't a people pleaser at some point in my life. You hate confrontation. You spend several sleepless nights over the smallest argument with a new friend, and you do whatever it takes to make up for it, even if it's not your fault. That was me. Oh my god. Even if it's not my fault, even if I'm not in the wrong, I'm always the one saying sorry. They just looked at it as, you know, she ain't gonna do anything. She's all smiles and giggles. She ain't gonna say nothing. I can just walk all over her. The minute you grow a backbone, the minute you stick up for yourself, you're the one that's in the wrong. You're the one that's the problem. All because you're good to someone, that doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna be good to you. All because you're nice to someone, that doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna be nice to you. Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Fats, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you guys are having a blessed week. I hope you guys are staying safe, because it ain't safe out here in these streets. Before we start with this video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you can be notified every time I post a video. Today's video is going to be about being a people pleaser. For those who don't know what a people pleaser is someone that goes out of their way to impress someone. Someone that goes over and beyond to impress someone just so they can feel loved and appreciated. You know what? Like, I don't know what it is, but the other day I was just sitting in my bed and I was just like reflecting on my journey of self-love, and I was just like looking back on who I used to be and how far I've come. I would be lying if I said that I wasn't a people pleaser at some point in my life. Like, I have definitely been a bit of a people pleaser at some point in my life, and I used to be one of those people that literally like was going over and beyond for other people. Like, literally, I would literally do everything and anything to make sure that everybody was okay, making sure that I'm cool with everyone, making sure that I don't have any confrontations with people, and being the yes ma'am type of person. I read this article about being a people pleaser and what does a people pleaser really mean. Basically, on this article, it gives you 20 signs showing you're a people pleaser. When I read this article, I saw 6 signs of me when I used to be a people pleaser. Like, I have to read it to you guys, because honestly I was literally like, yep, that's me, yep, that was me, yep, that was me, and yep, that was me. Because I tell you this now, like I said to you guys, I used to be a people pleaser. Like, I used to be one of those people that I just didn't want to let anybody down. I didn't want to let no one down. I didn't want people to hate me, so I would literally be such a people pleaser. Like, literally I would do everything and anything to avoid confrontation. Don't get me wrong, I'm a sociable person, I love people, but I feel like right now I've gained a lot of self-respect for myself. Like, I know when to say no. I don't sugarcoat anything. I say it how it is. I'm very brutally honest. I've become so unapologetic. It's like a whole different new Fats. I make myself more of a priority. I put myself first. I have more self-worth. You know, I love myself. Like, I've gained a lot of self-confidence within myself, and I don't let nobody try and bring me down. So, one of the things where you could be a people pleaser is the big sacrifices. You sacrifice your own happiness just to please someone else and win their approval, or to get a compliment out of them, which is true. You are putting other people's happiness first before your happiness. You're putting other people's feelings first before your feelings. For example, if other people are having issues, other people are having problems, or other people need someone to talk to, you're always there. Even if you're going through something, you always tend to put other people first. If someone was going through something, if someone's going through a situationship with a guy, if someone's going through family issues, if someone's having issues with their boyfriend, if you want a shoulder to cry on, I'm always there. Just always there. But I forgot about myself. I forgot about my own mental health. I forgot about my own sanity, my own peace. Like, I literally used to put other people first before myself. Okay. Another one that shows that you could be a people pleaser is you hate confrontation. You spend several sleepless nights over the smallest argument with a new friend, and you do whatever it takes to make up for it, even if it's not your fault. That was me. Oh my God. Even if it wasn't my fault, I always tend to say sorry. I'm always the one to say sorry. Even if it's not my fault, even if I'm not in the wrong, I'm always the one saying sorry. Just so I can avoid confrontation. And I look back and I'm just like, you're such an idiot. Like, you don't even speak to those people anymore. Because those same people that I had love for and I was having issues with, they ain't even in my life anymore. This is another key one, that you could be a people pleaser. You give too much too soon. Many a times people take you for granted. You try too hard to please your friends, and you do whatever it takes to ensure that they have a good opinion about you. But almost always these new friends may end up using you and taking advantage of your niceness. That last part, but almost always these new friends may end up using you and taking advantage of your niceness. That is something that I could so relate, because, you know, I used to be one of those people that I was just so happy chappy. Even if I was upset about something, even if I was in my feelings about something, I would hide it and I would mask it with a smile, because I didn't want people to see me that I was upset. I didn't want people to see me that, you know, I was in my feelings or I was hurt, because I just brushed it off. And I feel like a lot of people, when they saw that, they just took advantage of it. They just looked at it as, you know, she ain't gonna do anything. She's all smiles and giggles. She ain't gonna say nothing. I can just walk all over her. And then the minute you say something, the minute you grow a backbone, the minute you stick up for yourself, you are the bad one. You're the one that's in the wrong. You're the one that's the problem. Listen, I've just learned that the fact, like, not everyone is going to like you. Not everyone's going to like your personality. Not everyone is going to be your cup of tea. For those who know me and have known me for a long time, you guys could relate. Like, this is so me. You always have a smile. You never get angry with your friends or colleagues, even if they do something that's extremely upsetting. Instead, you force all that rage within yourself in the form of impulsive anger. When I tell you the amount of times where, whoo, this brings back memories. If I was in my feelings about something and I was too scared to confront it, because I hate confrontations, and I was in my feelings about something, or someone hurt me, or someone made me angry, I would mask it with a smile and I wouldn't confront the situation. And it was really bad, because it was like one thing after the other, one thing after the other, one thing after the other, and it was so built inside me. Like, I had so much anger built inside me, and that one day where you just like, you know what, I'm about to burst and I'm gonna literally like expose everything, it just comes out with anger, because you've literally kept it in for so long that at this point you just don't care. Like, I'm just gonna say it how it is. Opinion of others. The opinion of other people matters a lot to you and your own decision making. You make your decisions based on other people's desires. You ask all your friends to share their opinions with you, and you give more thought to what they say than what you believe is right. And that is so true, because it's like, you don't believe in yourself, you have a low self-esteem, and you feel like you need to seek other people's approval just so you can feel better about yourself. When you have people around you and, you know, they tend to like give you fake advice, fake opinions, negative energy, and then you're taking that in and be like, yeah, maybe that's true, maybe that person is right, I ain't good enough. I used to be one of those people that I had to seek other people's approval, other people's opinions to feel better about myself, because I just felt like I didn't have my own identity. I didn't have my own identity when it comes to my self-confidence, my self-esteem. The journey of self-love definitely taught me that I don't have to be a people pleaser to be accepted. I don't have to be a people pleaser to seek other people's approval. Like, I have to accept myself, accept my own flaws, love myself, have self-worth within myself, and be able to accept myself within. You know, be like, you know what does Fats like to do? What does Fats like to enjoy doing? What is Fats' personality? What makes her unique? What makes her stand out? And you need to get to know yourself as a person, and that is like the journey of self-love. You know, those same people that you give your time and energy to, as soon as you stop reaching out and as soon as you stop making the effort, funny enough, you don't hear from them. In some cases, you don't even hear from them at all. I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, I feel like as I got older and I got wiser, I started to love myself more, and I started to know my worth. And during that process, I started to realize that the people that I was chilling with, they weren't for me. They weren't for me. They weren't down for me as I thought they were. All because you're good to someone, that doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna be good to you. All because you're nice to someone, that doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna be nice to you. It just doesn't work like that in this world. But anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye.